Yeah.
Alrighty. So, last time, the party reached Horizon Port and learned some interesting things about their party member Whisper, running
He's part of a murder
into
cult.
running into a group known as the Flock and their leader. They also have discovered a bit more about the quest that they are going on, and their next plan of action was to charter a boat to sail the seas and get to an island where the bandits seem to be held up at. All right, so it is that morning. You guys wake up, a nice lull in
Who the fuck playing Animal Crossing?
your slumber. It's John's family. Um, and so you guys get up. I'm guessing you go downstairs and maybe have breakfast or something before you start the day.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
You all meet up.
Do.
You'll meet up in the tavern.
I will consume food.
I will consume food. You'll meet up in the tavern and go down to eat. The tavern owner is like, looks over at Latreus, is like, you guys all want breakfast?
Yes.
Well, that mighty fine performance you did last night gave us a little extra cash, so it's on the house today.
Appreciate it.
And you guys are free to order whatever you feel like for breakfast. What is everybody having?
The severed head of all of my enemies.
I don't think you kept any of those.
No, remember,
No,
you
just
kept
the
the
hands.
hands.
Yeah, you could eat the hands. So for
I
flavor,
can't. I got rid of them.
so for flavor. Oh yeah, because you dropped them on the mayor's floor.
Yeah, I dropped them on the mayor's floor. Is Corin still here?
Oh yeah, she's still here. She just came out around the same time you guys did, and I'll say she's on. I am on the wrong layer. She's sitting closer to you guys on that table, kind of eating. She's having a pancake, or some pancakes with delicious maple syrup and a nice slab of butter on it.
Oh, that's what Whisper's having too.
Nice.
I wave at her and tell her to come over and join us.
She takes up her plate and, she drags a chair over and she sits down in between Whisper and Ariza, since that's just where you guys were at the moment.
Do I have to roll for a hangover?
Yes. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I shouldn't have asked.
Was she drinking?
Yesterday, remember? Wait.
Yeah.
Goals casted Purify Food and Water on you.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Against the sober you also by slapping you.
and it sobered you up. Because I ruled that you are technically a container after you consume items for those items.
Objectify me.
Until you pee or poop them out, you are just a tube.
Ooh.
Anyway.
It's like a cure in a disease.
So, she's eating and she just goes, so, what are you guys doing today?
Oh, exposing a murder cult. How about you? I say as I'm just eating a muffin.
I'm thinking about heading out today. Gonna go look for the person I'm supposed to be chaperoning. I had a whole other mission to do here, too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
what was that?
What's your other mission?
Oh, there's just a place that that I need to find. I think one of your locals called it the Cretaceous Forest. She thinks really hard on it, and it is called, because I have it written down. The Cambrian Forest. Sorry, you guys would know that.
Sounds
that
like it's full of dinosaurs.
called the Cambrian Forest. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I need to go look for
where
that.
Look at Whisper and say, you know anything about Todd?
What?
Latreus and Whisper, roll me a history check.
Oh, okay.
Wait, for what?
Just roll me a history check.
13.
11. Latreus, Whisper, you've kind of heard of the Cambrian Forest. Latreus, you know about it. And you know what's somewhere between here and your hometown? Which is
No, I can point you in the right direction.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's somewhere between here and what's my hometown?
Cliffside.
Again? Cliffside. Yeah, it's somewhere between here and Cliffside.
She pulls out her map, and you can see that she has. It's a lot more of a local map. It's it just kind of shows the main town and a little bit of the area around. Could you? And she looks and is like, could you point me? And you point to like the north, following the coast.
Yeah.
And she nods like, oh, that helps out. Hopefully I find her there. If I don't, well, you guys are looking out for me. And she gives you a wink.
Yeah, no problem.
She finishes up her meal and slings her bag over her shoulder. And she heads out.
She's nice. We should recruit her.
I would love to recruit her.
At some point.
Yeah.
Whisper just gives you a look.
What? You got something against that Whisper?
Whisper looks away.
You've already got a rogue. Anyway.
The jealous cat type of bird.
What one?
So is Matthew getting a promotion to HR?
I don't know.
I mean, I am the best with charisma.
Are you sure you really want to put Latreus in HR?
I did not say we were going to.
As you guys are...
Hey, so guys, I hear you need HR people. Personally, I'm feeling pretty
You were
oppressed
wrong.
at the moment. And I think we should really talk about that, you know? I'm not saying there was a hazing. I'm just saying that I voted that we go help farmers, and I was basically told, "Does the new guy even get a say?" after being hired. And I'm just looking at goals when I say this.
I'm going to look at Latreus and be like, weren't you the one that pointed out that we shouldn't trust you people?
Yes, I am.
So there's your answer. Come on, guys, let's go.
Still didn't get a vote, but okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna eat the rest. I'm just gonna sit there and eat the rest of my muffin. Then I'm gonna get up and follow them.
So yeah, you get up and you leave, and you guys head towards the docks. That is your next order of business. So you still have that receipt for your free charter. But
We have a free charter, and we can talk to another guy.
oh, you can talk to another guy, but you're walking aboard the docks, and I don't feel like switching out which directions, but you hear sea folk. I forgot which cafe we were in. It's all the cards in the tavern. That's really good. But you start hearing all the sea folk and people shouting and hoisting ropes and things like that and getting prepared to go for sail. Many fishing boats and whatnot. You see the naval ship, but you see other ships too, and you hear a voice call out to you. Aha! What do we have here? And a woman jumps off of one of the boats and lands in front of you guys.
Damn.
I
How high up did she jump from?
So the naval ship, is like a normal kind of galleon, and the next ship that she's on is just a little bit smaller, maybe like a fourth smaller than that.
Okay.
And she just jumps off of it onto the dock, even though you can see that there is a plank, like a galley plank that you can walk across.
She just punched her foot through through the fucking pier. Galleons are big. That's like at least 15 feet. She just jumped.
Yep.
You monk.
And she gives you a smile and is just like, haha, I see adventurers here. You aren't the normal folk that are around this town.
Are
Quite
you
perceptive.
are
I'm
you
sorry,
the
boss.
captain of the boat?
Oh, I'm the captain of the Wave Breaker. The name's Cambri. And she gives out a shake, like a hand to shake.
I'll go ahead and shake her hand and tell her, who I am.
Oh. Well, she kind of gives a look. She's like, oh, wait a second. She looks back up at the bigger ship and is like, oh, you already chartering the Shantae's watch? Fucking Navy.
Well, now I don't want to.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's nothing. I run a private chartering business, and the goddamn Navy is taking all the adventurers away from me. I love adventure just as much as the next guy.
Would you like to join us for an adventure?
She smiles. She smiles a big, toothy grin. Of course I would. I mean, normally I charter, kind of rich people around on a joyride, but an adventure? Let's do it.
Is there a charge?
Well, normally I would charge around 400 gold for it. But she looks, so like you're the adventurers that I heard around the dock that should be getting a free ride, right?
Hey,
Yes.
Oh, I don't mind stealing that from them.
I'm gonna kind of put my finger up and go, give us just a second, and I'm gonna pull Ariza back.
okay.
Ariza, I want to talk to you about something right quick.
Mm-hmm.
I say we take her. I just, flat out, I have good feelings about this. I think this can only end well for us. And quite frankly, I think it's a bit of a wild card, so even if there are deeper pockets at play, a complete wild card sets off everything that we stand against. It puts them at a disadvantage of not knowing our next step.
And as you guys are having this conversation, you hear, "Ahoy!" And another voice shouts from the galleon.
Just a fucking second!
Oh no!
Is that any way to talk to a naval officer? And she floats down.
You interrupted us!
She lands next. And my apologies. Are you from the Bloodhound Coalition?
Yes.
I'm Captain Sylvia. I am the captain that you should be. And then Cambri's like, now hold on, Birdface.
Oh no!
Look, I trust,
she and
I trust
Whisper
bird
also
people as much
both
as the
look.
next. I'm just gonna lean over to Arise and go, now I trust bird people as much as the next person. However, our experience with bird people has been very poor.
Whisper just gives you a dirty look.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I was almost stabbed in the throat by your supposed friend.
Captain Cambri looks over and sees Whisper. Oh, sorry, I don't mean you. She's an Aarakocra. Don't worry about it. I have nothing against Kenku. She said trying to backpedal really hard. Captain Sylvia is just like, well, if I'm to recall that I was the one who got the I got informed by our lovely mayor that we're going to be working together on an expedition. And this one over here, who likes to set joyrides in the middle of active combat zones without the least amount of Hey, I have protection on my ship. It's just not fully military grade. But that's not my fault. And there's a big sigh from Captain Sylvia.
Karagang, what do you think?
Oh man, that's an interesting thing.
While
guy
they're
to new guy.
while they're bickering, can I sort of look at both ships and see what each one has in terms of defense and offense?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Like you see the big galleon, and it's like the only naval ship you see right now in port. Like out of all of them, out of all the ships here, you think that maybe some are out to sea. But this one right now is the only one in port. But it seems loaded as if it was about to go out. It has what you would expect from a naval galleon and things like that. And you look over at a little bit smaller, lighter vessel. With its it has cannons, but nowhere near as much. It probably has like a third less the cannons. But it definitely seems faster than the other big naval ship.
It's either firepower or speed.
Yeah. Offensive approach.
So what are you more likely to shoot at? A big fuck off battleship that's storming your beach, or the dinghy?
What would be easier to
What the
take
fuck is that supposed
for
to
the
mean?
bunch? Which one would be easier to attack and take? The big fuck off Navy ship or the little dinghy?
I mean, honestly, that's a fair point. However, are any of us frontliners?
I mean,
Do you think you could stand being shot at by 13 cannons? Because I certainly don't. And I doubt he could, or she could, or he could. I'm just pointing at everybody in our party. So I'm saying that if we look like everybody else walking down the street, we kind of have the element of surprise. Versus if we showed off in the megaton punch.
would either Whisper or Goals like to input an opinion on this one?
I look at Western and say, if we go in at night, do you think you could take out their scouts?
Whisper.
Mm.
I have an idea, but I think I would like Whisper's opinion first.
Okay.
Okay.
Whisper, what do you think about the boat situation?
Sounds like his mom might be talking to him.
No?
Nope.
I'm good.
No, Whisper.
Just
If you
thinking.
can,
Just thinking.
look, if you can take out, we can take the big battleship for protection, but it required us for us to send you on a covert mission to take out their defenses. You'll be coming in by the sea.
Either way, we're coming in by the sea.
It's an island we're going to, like.
Either we come from the sea or the air, and quite frankly, I ain't seeing any airships.
That or we said Tagaron,
Tarragon.
Tarragon.
I mean, I could swim there.
It might be a little far for that.
Oh no, I
Nah,
think
I'm good.
to be able to walk safely there.
No, I'm good.
All right, so Latreus
How
is
much-
swimming.
How much gold do we all have together?
How much what?
I have 94.
Gold.
Uh,
Yeah, gold.
I've got 95.
I think
I got 5.
I think Tarragon only has 20, but I'll check. Yep, Tarragon.
Actually, technically, I have 96.
Cambri is just like, as the two of the captains are mean mugging each other, as obviously the two of them have some beef.
So, I have a proposal.
Bert raises a hand up, though.
Oh, Whisper does.
Okay. What you got, Whisper?
They're deciding on boats. Are you done with your call?
Yes.
Okay.
So many things I have to tell you.
Huh?
So many things
I
have to tell
could
you.
go
It's
and
gonna take about
scout,
3 hours.
but obviously I'm not the best swimmer.
That's okay. I have a fix for that.
But if you let me borrow your gold, I can get something to help with that.
No, you don't have to buy anything. I can make it so you can literally walk there.
Cambri is just giving a big smirk and is like, if it makes your decision any better, I'll take that receipt and I'll get paid by the mayor instead. And Sylvia is just fuming at that. You guys,
So
Rise
you guys
Rise
legitimately have a receipt that you can take any boat you want, and the mayor will pay for it.
oh my gosh.
Rise up. Remember our trip
Yes.
to the stalls?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the one item we found?
That's right.
Yeah, you did find a cloak of the manta ray at the stall.
And then we can know what we're getting into. I'm seeing if I have anything I could possibly sell to help.
I think
With
somebody
my
has that
gold.
Triton of speaking to
Yeah,
everything.
Jazz does.
Or Command Beast.
I
Of
do.
command
Oh,
fish, yeah.
actually, because I think all of you like said what your gold amount was.
Yeah, I only
Yeah, I
have
have
5
94.
coins.
Yeah, he Whisper just points to Latreus and Ariza. You two plus my gold is enough to get it.
I think scouting would be a good idea.
And if he fails, he's alone.
Whisper, you would know that you would need to take a boat most of the way there first.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say, just in case.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying is that when we get the closest possible, I can just scout it.
Yeah, we can park by outside their cannon/scout range,
Yeah,
and
and
then
like
he'll
he
just
looked at the
walk the rest
goals
of the
like,
way.
I understand you can make me something so I can walk, but I'd rather have the ability to dive under and hide if possible.
Oh no, that's what I meant. You're gonna walk by the sea floor.
I don't
Yeah,
like that. I don't like the implications of that. That sounds like you're gonna get eaten by a shark.
yeah. It's like that
You'll be
moment where both
fine.
he shares the same look with Latreus, just that look of
For once, Whisper and Latreus are on the same page.
Both
Fine.
Cambri and Sylvia speak up like, well, choose a boat first, and then you can decide your plan. That may help.
So my proposal is Cambri wants an adventure, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we split and take both ships so we have both hands on deck, if so to speak? I think the more hands the better.
The problem is only one of them is getting paid.
We could offer to pay Cambri a smaller amount of gold from personal, since part of her payment would be the adventure.
Hmm.
It's not a bad compromise.
Whisper also says Lily to rise up. There's also the loot we'll get from the pirate hideout.
The two, or the bandit hideout. The two of
That we will have to
the
split.
two of the captains look at each other, and they do not look like they're going to be willing to work together.
Oh, they don't have to really work together. They just have to work with us.
That implies them working together.
Wait, how much? How? Hey,
I tell you what, I think we can make this easier.
Okay.
Everybody go stand by the boat you want to take.
All right, I think that's a good. It's a vote.
It's a vote.
So, Alatreus is standing by the wave breaker.
Which one? The Wavebreaker's the one that wants to get paid, right?
They're both gonna.
Wavebreaker is the one that wants to get that mayor check, but also wants an adventure.
Yeah. And the Shantae's watch is the naval ship. You staying by the Shantae's watch one?
Hold on, I'm tapping something.
Okay. They're doing a boat vote.
Okay.
Boat vote. Stand by the boat you want to be on.
Yeah, you can, Juan.
Hi.
You could have just said that out loud. Oh my god.
Roll.
Yeah, that's a good history check. You know from home, you haven't seen a bag of holding recently, but you know, where is my bag of holding? I know I have one that's somewhere in here. I may have to go to there. Give me, I'll get back on to you on that one. The rest of you need to decide on. Whisper, you going with the naval ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Did you give me a charger too?
I go up to the captain of this ship and say, look, and just whisper, hey, look, if you help us for free, I'll give you a bag of holding.
Which ship? The Wavebreaker or Shantae's watch?
Shantae's watch.
Shantae's watch. She looks at you. Are you?
Shantae's watch is the naval
Yeah,
ship.
it's the
by
naval
way.
ship one.
They both wanna
Wavebreaker.
They both want to
Wavebreaker
get
is
paid.
okay.
The captain of Shantae's watch looks at you and is just like, "Are you trying to bribe a naval commander?"
Well, you both are getting paid by the mayor.
I mean,
I could just offer the same offer. Give the same offer to the other captain.
do you have the bag of holding?
I can in about 8 hours.
That's not good enough for me. I swear I have one here. I'm still looking, but
I can give you this dagger as collateral in the meantime. I mean, never mind. I realized I did something with it.
it looks like you have no bargaining tools. And even then, you know it's illegal to bribe a military officer, right?
Yeah, this conversation isn't loud enough for me to hear at this.
No, it's not.
Very well then. Well, regardless, my boat's still with paying your ship.
So, oh, you're still going there? Okay.
Yeah.
You take that boat, we go to jail. I swear I had one in here. What about you, Jazz?
I'm standing over by the naval
You're
ship.
staying by the naval ship with Whisper? It looks like, even if Tarragon is in...
But I do think I want to try to recruit Cambri later.
Personally, I think a show of good faith and a good adventure is the best way to do so. Just saying.
Mater, since you're here now, you can can speak. That would be great. I jumped in without contact. They are deciding on a ship to vote for, and it's either the naval ship or the ship with a captain who wants an adventure. Those are your options. Oh, yes.
The naval ship is probably going to be better for combat. However, the captain that wants adventure has a faster boat, which means we could probably run from the encounters.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm.
And also, Latreus does give the good idea that if you wish to recruit Cambri, it might be a good idea to bring her on an adventure. So that is definitely for a Jazz, John, and Juan kind of thought process or thinking of.
So Juan and John, how do we feel about possibly recruiting?
We cannot have both. They will not work together, Mater.
Yes.
How do we feel about possibly recruiting Cambri?
I mean, we can. It's just whether our payroll can afford it. The reward for this quest is 1,000 gold. That gives us 200 each, and
True.
that will make us even less.
She
broke.
gives a look, like, I mean, if I end up on this job, I definitely want to cut us some money, but, you know, if you guys have an adventuring guild, I'm sure I can find jobs myself, too.
Who said
That
that?
Cambri said it. If, talking to, I'm saying, like, talking to Latreus, because he's the only one on their board, on board that ship.
Oh no, personally I agree with you. That's why I'm on board your ship right now. I'm sure there's plenty of work we could find for somebody with a fast naval vessel.
That is a hint of how things will work if you choose not to bring people along that you've recruited to quests.
So, where do you guys stand on this?
Also, I love the name Wavebreaker. How'd you come up with it?
I mean, look at my ship. It cuts through waves clean like a knife through butter.
I imagine me, Goals, and Whisper just kind of huddled over on the dock, like.
I don't need to.
I don't need to huddle. He pulls out a little step stool.
Actually, Whisper has to.
Oh yeah, me and Whisper stand together. Alright, and you bow, you kneel.
So, I kind of want to recruit Cambri. I think having someone with a boat later would be useful. But I'm also thinking defense is going to be best here, so.
By the way, I meant to ask, how often do you get attacked by pirates, and how often are they successful?
I wish you'd ask these questions when I was here.
She gives
Hey, ain't that about a bitch?
she gives a thought. I mean, really, the only couple of times that we have was when some absolute idiot passengers really wanted to get close to the action. But then we just kicked them off boat and they picked them up and we kept going. We got paid beforehand anyway.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cry out from the boat. Just want to mention 0 times that we've been attacked by pirates.
Okay. Wait, Ariza probably missed it because she has really bad passive perception. Goals and Whisper, you need to roll insight checks on that one.
Insight, you say.
Can I roll persuasion against their
It
insight?
would be deception, but yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
deception?
because
But it's not deception. She just told me she's never actually been attacked. When they did get close enough, she just kicked them off.
it's
So she was never attacked.
it's
They
like
were.
a white lie. So I'll say, oh my
Okay.
god.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're the same, but yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Whisper believes you, but Gold is like,
What, did you say something?
I do. That story doesn't really seem to check out.
What story?
Whisper, you believe that what he told you about the captain is true. Yeah.
Atreus yelled out that the Wavebreaker hasn't been attacked by pirates.
I should add never successfully attacked by pirates.
There you go.
I was about to say, is that another?
No,
insight
go ahead
check?
and roll, Matthew. Roll me. You're technically giving yourself advantage. Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Do we gotta roll again?
To a total of 21.
All right. Goals. You're like, okay, that makes more sense.
But we're also going into pirates.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like as if clear communication would actually benefit all of us. If they would simply have this conversation with everybody in the guild instead of just themselves like some kind of fucking elitist club, I feel like things would be communicated much more clearly. Don't you agree? And I'm just looking at the captain.
The
of the
captain
ship.
picks something out of her teeth and is like, "Oh, you tell me."
I told Arise and Whisper, look, I'm still in for the plan of just taking the big ship, parking away from outside the range, and have Whisper walk in, go under cover, and take everybody out.
I wonder if they realize that, like, even though we're going to fight, like, a pirate stronghold, the stronghold is still on land.
One sec, I'll be
This is
back.
just how we're getting there. Like, I don't think that they realize that boats don't have, like, treads to let them move on land. Unless yours does, that'd be fucking
Oh
awesome.
man, I wish. Have the first
Like, just be a portable
have
fortress.
the first land roving naval like have the first amphibious boat. Yeah, right.
That'd be so cool. I'm just over here chatting up a storm with the
Yeah.
captain.
Cambri really likes you. Like whatever.
Give me
I
a
mean,
fucking
like,
opinion.
I
My
don't know,
guy. Speak up.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom. I messed up it. What happened?
They're just you're still deciding.
Look, Whisper, you don't have to take out the entire base. You just have to take out their spotters.
Tarragon, what's your vote on? Do you want a naval ship or would you like a fast private ship? Oh, what? I didn't hear you.
I'm not picky as long as it can hold me.
They both can easily.
It's a boat.
How long's the travel time? Whisper, you would know. Whisper, roll me a history check.
I would say ask the captain.
Or that. I mean,
I'm rolling history.
that's fine. Whisper, you would guess that probably about half a day.
With either ship.
Yeah, like okay, we'll say like 12 to 14 hours with the big ship and 11 to 12 hours with the smaller ship. So like,
See, the slower ship might be better because then we'll get there probably more nighttime, and that will give Whisper more cover.
I mean, it's early morning right now. But yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean now.
We can leave later
Yeah.
today.
We're probably reaching about 9 o'clock in the morning right now.
Just one thing is I can't see in the dark.
Ooh.
But goals can fix that.
But unfortunately, in order to do so, I have to de-enchant his crossbow.
Mm.
Oh, that's fine. Whisper just hands you the crossbow back.
Oh!
Okay, I give him the regular crossbow. Very well then.
Oh no, he's just handing you the crossbow
Because
back.
he has his own.
I thought we traded.
I thought you sold that magic bow earlier.
That'd be really funny.
No, we sold the crossbow, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you sold the crossbow. Oh, so
you guys
so
sold
you
the
just
magic
don't.
crossbow for
Oh,
parts.
okay. So you're just not. You just don't have a ranged weapon now.
Oh, no, I still do.
Oh, you have a
I've tried
short
the
bow,
enchantment.
right? Ugh.
And a longbow.
And you kept a longbow. Jesus fuck! I got confused.
I know I jumped in pretty late, but is this fighting on the sea or on land?
It's gonna be a land battle when you get there.
We're just making sure Whisper can facilitate our landing.
Wait, hold on. There's an important question here. I'm gonna go stand like over here. Sylvia, Cambri, what are your crews like?
Sylvia looks. I mean, we're a military crew, you know. Down to orders, experienced in battle, all those kinds of things. And Cambri's just like, my crew's fun. They know how to get the job done. We've gotten through our fair share of scraps on land and at sea.
Cambri, how big is your crew?
I mean, compared to hers, it's a little bit smaller. Different ship, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to compare. I'm just asking.
It's you would guess that, but Sylvia would have 20 people about, if I'm right on that, and Cambri would have like 17 or 18. So that's the differences. Just to take you.
Yeah, why not? Fuck these guys. Taking too long. Time's ticking.
I mean,
I'm confident. You seem confident.
do some work. 60 gold to be fine.
Man, if I could get a straight answer out of anyone, we'd be fucking out of here.
Well, we already
No,
said
like
that.
I
It seems
gave
like
you
we're gonna
I gave you
plan.
not in Cambri's voice. I gave you the numbers. Oh.
Well, not you. Not you. I was just like, I've been asking John his opinion for like 20
Oh, I
minutes.
see.
Oh,
What boat do you want, John?
no, both will get us there.
Fucking damn it!
No, I'm just saying, I know both will get us there.
What if you take out there?
But I do feel better with an experienced crew.
I mean, are we going in with a surprise or are we gonna be parked out in sea and then just head out?
I want you guys to remember that you have killed any chance of the bandit camp from knowing you are arriving. Nobody has escaped your clutches yet.
That's why I said we need to take out their spotters. Odds are they have somebody looking at the sea.
Hmm. No, that sounds good.
Hey, Cambri, how early can we leave?
Could Whisper roll a
Take,
history
like, an
check
hour
to
or
see if
two.
they'd even have spotters? I think we're overcomplicating this.
It's covering our bases. Oh, Whisper needs to just kill like one.
Whisper,
two
you've never
cops.
been to the Bandit Island. You have no idea how fortified it is.
I have never been there.
Whisper also does believe the fact that Cambri has never once been successfully attacked by pirates or bandits, and does not know that case about Sylvia.
Yep.
Is just something I would like to point out. And Goals kind of believes it.
Goals believes the extra added on. You're just like, oh, okay.
That it was
Yeah.
never successful. She's literally got blue suede shoes.
Come on, Whisper, it's up to you.
It really is, though.
The whisper does gives you a look, Gulls, and it's like, well, it doesn't help you did just try to bribe a military official.
Oh, yeah.
They both want to get paid. Besides, it wasn't a bribe; it was compensation.
You literally...
But she took it as a
You're
bribe.
literally gonna get... They're gonna get compensation from whatever... whatever you pick, because both of them can get paid by the mayor.
Excuse me, Cambri, give me just a moment. And I'm gonna take the gangplank down, and I'm just gonna walk over to rejoin my crew. Who do I think has the receipt?
Who took the receipt? I actually don't remember who took it.
I don't even remember the receipt.
It was when you went to the mayor's town.
It was a letter we were given by the mayor.
Didn't Whisper have it?
Whisper did have it.
Can I attempt to pickpocket Whisper?
Sure. What's your passive... John, what's your passive perception? 15? Yep. All right. Sleight of hand.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Ooh.
19.
Yeah, no, Latreus comes up and just, you guys are taking too long, and shoulder checks fucking... shoulder checks Whisper.
I just kind of like... I bump him on the back with one of my hands and grab the letter with the other. And just kind of goes, alright guys, listen. She's so fast she's never been successfully attacked by pirates. We don't know this one's history, and more than likely it's been in a few scrapes. I'm just saying, I would like to avoid being in a scrape at all, if possible, versus gunning one down absolutely, because there's still the chance of, even though we're powerful, somebody can get hurt. And I just kind of point at the chest wound that I currently have.
That feels more
That's
like it was
fair.
your fault.
Oh no!
I took 2 steps out of the forest and was shot with an arrow. Twice!
I look at Whisper and say, even I can't slap PTSD out of him.
That was a bad roll for that. Anyway.
And I just want to confirm these ships are given free to
Yeah,
us.
these ships are going to be paid for ahead of time.
One of
Well,
them
one of them, yeah.
One of them is paid for after we get back. And all we need is transport. It's not like they're going to help us in a fight. Well, maybe one of them is. The other one is more likely to just get us there, wait in the water, and then pick us up and bring us back. Well,
You know
the
what?
faster one legitimately wants to join us in this.
You know what? Fuck it. Taking too long. Let's just take Cambri's.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds good. And I hold up the letter and I walk away.
Whatever.
Whisper notices, like, what? Just like checking his pockets, like,
Whatever.
Sylvia
We're going-
shrugs and is just like, it's your guys' choice. And there, you can see that there's obviously no hard feelings about it.
Who is...
You get aboard her ship, and she's just like, I want you all to meet my first mate. Let me get to the names. This is... Where's the boats?
Oh my gosh, I thought I heard
No.
biscuit.
This is Aspen, my first mate. Anything you need to know, he'll help you. And he's like, welcome aboard the Wavebreaker. It's nice to see some potential... What? He looks over, I guess, patrons? And she's like, yeah, that seems about right.
Potential adventuring parties. And I hand him...
He takes the receipt. Aha, so we're getting paid by the government this time, Cambri. And she's just like, oh, you know. And yeah, you guys board her ship, and so stealing back there is never mind. And she calls out to the rest of her crew, hoist the anchors, prepare to set sail. We're heading for Lone Mountain Island. And?
We spent a legitimate hour arguing over what ship we
Oh,
were
yeah.
take.
Jesus.
As we board the ship, it's like
And
Ghost
waiting
looks
for
at Whisper and
legitimate opinions.
Ghost looks at us and like, whatever. Here, put this on. And Whisper now has a propeller hat.
I'm ready.
A propeller hat.
But
What?
he gave you a propeller hat. Ignore the gangplanks there for now. That's for something else. But what? What, Jazz?
I was gonna say, can I go ahead to the front of the ship after all that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead and you're all on. Yeah, go to where you want to. Go to where you want to be on the ship.
I look at the captain and say, do you have somewhere I can warp in
She
private?
smiles. Just go below deck. And you find a way to go
Okay,
below
that's
deck.
where I go.
It's not that big a deal.
I'll just go here in the
There's
here.
many different. We'll say that's below deck. There's many different like tritons and halflings and a few humans and like seafaring folk, man, working the ship. And you guys, we'll say you started sailing for a couple of hours, like 2 or 3 hours. And you're now kind of underway. How many of you have sea legs?
Not at all.
Now I want to ask. I have demon legs. They're quite used to kind of all forms of forest.
How many of you have been on a boat before?
As well as mountains. Never been on a boat.
Never
I don't
been
think.
on a boat.
Wait.
Nope, you just told me right then you've never been on a boat.
Well, I was gonna say, given my travel.
No, you wouldn't have needed to.
Okay.
Yeah, Whisper, I would say you've been on a boat. That's fair. And Tarragon, you've probably never been on a boat. And neither.
Wait, then how did? Wait.
Before.
Isn't Tarragon from our country?
Everybody's from. All of you chose to be from this country.
Okay.
Would I have taken a boat
Nope.
at some point, Jacob?
So I'd like everybody but Whisper to roll me just a dexterity check. Just a flat dexterity check.
13.
All right.
Yay, that's
I'm rolling pretty average tonight. I just have good saves.
Alrighty. Oh, wow, that's pretty average. Mater, that includes you. Roll me a dexterity check. Just D20 with dexterity. She's eating her toast. I know that's why she's muted now. It doesn't take you that long to eat some toast. Oh my god! Tarragon is a rock on this ship!
just standing there, arms crossed over chest.
It
like
took
me.
the rest of you, like, the amount of time as it is now to get used to being on a boat. Like, you were really wobbly, but Tarragon stepped on this boat, and because of the weight and size, was just like, no. No! Nothing has changed.
And Whisper is just going with the flow.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. But yeah, you fly. You fly through the seas. And it's a calm, clear day. Latreus and Ariza, you guys are in the front of the ship. How are you two feeling since you're near each other?
Looking over, like side glancing at Latreus, like, why are you over here?
I like to feel tall. And I just keep looking ahead.
All right.
I'm gonna go look over the edge.
Oh. As she starts away, I just go, oh, probably not worth mentioning
Like, I'm
now.
still listening. I'm looking at the water.
Yeah, sorry about stealing from one of the leaders. You guys were just taking a really long time to make a very simple decision.
Yeah.
Well, I feel it was simple.
You know, you keep asking people for opinions, and they just ignore you.
Oh, believe me. I understand.
So,
I gave mine.
well,
And I feel like by giving mine, everybody chose the opposite. Maybe they just don't trust my intuition yet.
maybe everybody believes they're right, you know.
Mm-hmm. And so far, every time I've taken charge, I've gotten hurt. So
Well, hopefully, it doesn't wind out that way this time.
Latreus and
yeah, probably
Ariza,
not.
I want the two of you to roll me a perception check.
Perception. Okay,
That's one of my bad stats.
it's a good thing. That mine is a minus.
I know. It's also a funny thing that both of you are at the front.
9.
Ariza, you see it. You see on the horizon something flapping. Wings moving. Large wings. They're getting closer. And bigger. And... oh, there's something writing on those.
Is
Hey.
she pointing it out to me?
Hey, Latreus, do you see that?
And you
What?
see it when she points it out to you. Yeah.
I point.
Yeah. What about it?
And that's when you hear Cambri in the back. Oh, looks like we got some pirates. Adventures, show me what you can do. All hands,
I'd like to
prepare.
ready a firebolt.
Roll initiative.
Everybody, roll me initiative. There is no stealth. It's just that they kind of got a little close.
Okay.
Jacob, since I'm busy doing what I'm
Natural
doing,
20. To, I guess, a total of 30.
It's just a
if we're
24.
doing the ad
Juan, you would hear the people down. It would take you a whole turn to get upstairs. We'll just say that.
oh no, I was gonna say, can I roll to see if I'm too busy with what I'm doing to even
Oh, you
notice
hear the
several-
crowd of people running up and down deck as a lot of the people who are working up on deck run to get out of combat, to go below deck.
So there's no chance of me saying, I'm
No.
busy doing what I'm
No,
doing,
no, no.
I'll ignore that.
Trey's got
Okay.
a 24, which is awesome.
Alright, let's see what my initiative is.
Good for Ariza got a 17, which is also awesome.
I'm so sad that I wasted my natural 20.
Juan got a 17, and he goes after because Ariza.
Finally, not that.
It'll take you a whole turn to get upstairs, though, is the only issue with that. I don't care. What's that for, Matthew?
I just wanted the roll to get any bad luck
I need
combat
to get
out of the
3
way.
rolls. I need to get 6 rolls done, actually, so let's see here. Well, one of them got a fucking 1. But yeah, you see these big, basically, I guess, you know, pteranodons. You would know what they are. They're animals. Flying in to the battlefield. Oh, no.
As I'm starting to identify the shape, I'm going to look at it right. No, I may have pointed corn in the wrong direction of the Cambrian woods, because those are definitely dinosaurs.
That's really funny, Matthew. And then 3, just 12, 18, 16. Okay.
I still don't see us. In the
It's
turn
because
order,
I'm
by the way.
using it from previous maps. I see it, so that's the important part.
We're not important.
I see it. Fuck you.
As long as you remember where you go after, you know. Afterwards, it's not that big of a deal. Also, that's not what I said, Jazz, so... Anyway,
It wasn't.
so it starts... Latreus, you start.
Cool. Still using first levels, huh? Is there anything that's like less than 10 pounds that's just kind of laying around? Oh, can you hear me? Jacob muted himself. Our DM muted himself. How am I supposed to communicate combat if the DM fucking mutes
He
himself?
said yeah in the full 20 chat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, work called. They're missing something and they need to ask people.
Okay.
So you did it.
I'm just gonna hurl a firebolt.
Which one?
At I'll do it at the
Okay,
Pteranodon here.
go ahead and roll me an attack. Or attack roll. Yeah, you nail it. You
That's a 21
absolutely
to hit.
nail it.
Okay, now forgot to fucking open my page of spells. I think
It is a
it's just
D10 of damage,
D10,
you are
right?
correct.
Right.
You nail it, and you do that spicy 5 fire damage, and it squawks in pain as you stung it with that shot.
And Ariza, since you're standing right next to me and you are a tiefling, you feel a little wave of heat just kind of burst off of me the moment that spell comes out. And you're just like, okay, shouldn't stand too close to him.
Yeah.
This is about as far as I can get to. So...
Matthew.
5 feet is about or 10 feet is the range at which my burst hurts things, but I think it's only enemies I can see.
Matthew, do you want to move at all?
I'm also resistant to fire damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? Nah.
You'll just
I'll
stay. Okay.
I'll stay where I was. And I'll move and like kind of try to take like half cover behind the
I will give you half cover if anything's trying to fight from here or from here.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to like center myself, and I get it.
I get what you mean. And I know what you're trying to do. All right, and that's your turn. And all right, so it is this group over here, and Jesus, it flies over to those two, like with swift and movement, and it goes to try to bite at Whisper. After you see Whisper, you see the lizard folk on the back of it, and it snarls at you specifically. So the Pteranodon does a 16 hit. Ooh. 2. Okay. And you take 8 piercing damage. As the Pteranodon bites the shit out of you. Alrighty. Next is a different lizard folk's turn. So the one at the front of the boat takes its javelin that it has and throws it at Latreus. Ooh! Hey, Matthew, you got lucky. It's at disadvantage. Good shit. +4. I don't think an 8 hits. The javelin just sticks into the mast in front of you, and you hear it. You hear it swear into Draconic, just
He said I suck balls.
Do you speak Draconic? No, I don't think so.
No, but that's what it sounded like.
Ariza, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Have I seen...
But actually, I do.
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
Because of the performer background, I got to take a.
Oh yeah, then he totally
language,
said.
And
then he totally said, "You suck balls." All right.
I Have I seen any kind of bigger than a fish sea creature?
Roll me a. I'll give you a free perception check for this one.
Because I was looking over the water
Yeah,
as well.
I'll give you a free perception check for this one. Since I didn't think of this beforehand. I also forgot to have a specific. Okay. Yeah, you haven't seen anything in a while.
Water's
The
a
boat's
little
carrying
murky.
them all off. Well, damn. Alright, well, they're not really close enough for me to stab. Is it a bonus action to switch weapons?
It would be a bonus action to do one weapon switch.
But then again, combat just started, so I haven't picked a
No,
weapon
you
yet.
you basically get a free weapon choice right now.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the light crossbow. What's the stat for that?
The light crossbow, it is dexterity.
Okay. So I'm going to roll to attack
Okay.
this lizard.
All right.
Yeah, that.
Alrighty. Go for it.
And I think I'm also going to activate my... Where the fuck
One
is
of your
it?
Crimson Rights. All right.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll the
Okay.
hit first.
Yeah, you nail that
22.
lizard folk. Which don't forget to do your Humocraft die.
Right. I'm just going to roll a quick d4. Ouch.
All right. And then
Now,
you can roll damage for it, and it's you have a crossbow, like a short or a light crossbow. Then it is.
Yes.
John, what's a light crossbow again? You had one. D8.
D8.
And then
1d8.
and plus your
Yeah.
Hemocraft, I believe, if it works on ranged weapons. Okay.
It does. It's just extra.
Yep. No, I know.
damage
I
dice.
just wasn't sure if it worked on ranged weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Just double checking my.
yeah, it's 1d8 plus your dex, and then whatever you add onto it.
Oh wait, it's plus your dex with the
Yes,
damage.
it will be 1d8 plus your dex. Yep.
Shit, okay.
It's just not proficiency.
Sorry. It's my
All
first
right.
time
So and
using
then go
this.
ahead and roll your Hemocraft damage
Alright.
for what kind of damage are you doing? Alrighty.
Lightning.
It just you stick it and it zaps a little bit, but he's still holding on strong-ish. You definitely got a good shot on him. Are you gonna move or do anything else? That's it.
Nope.
Alrighty, you stay there. Captain Cambri is keeping the ship clear since nothing's attacking her yet. She has no reason to get off and fight right now. Juan, goals. It will take your entire turn to get to top deck,
Can I just
and you'll.
can I just take cover
You'll-
behind this door? As soon as I get
Yeah, you could take cover.
No.
We'll say you're right here behind the door.
All right, and I guess I'll ready the crossbow that
Okay.
Whisper gave me back,
Sounds good.
and I just think is reading a weapon
If you
an action?
if you are holding your action, it uses your reaction, and you have to tell me what you're waiting for. So what if you're holding your action to fire it? What are you waiting to do, or what are you waiting to see before you fire it?
How much DC those
Cover this.
give me?
This will be. I'll say this hiding behind the door is a 3/4 or a 3/4 cover, so you get +5 to your AC.
I'm gonna go total defense.
You can't total
19.
defensive. That's a 4th edition thing.
Oh. I guess I'll wait for one of the birds to. Well, I don't know what we're fighting. I'll wait till I see something.
You do
cross
see
out and
this
then
from around the
deck.
door. This is in your sight.
I'll still
You'll
wait for it to land.
You'll wait for something to land. Okay. Who drew that? Okay. Anyway, so whenever something lands, then all right. Hey, guess what? Perfect timing, because this lizard folk jumps on board right next to Whisper. Juan, go ahead and roll your attack on him.
For
It is your
range weapons,
dexterity plus
dexterity,
proficiency
right?
if you have proficiency with that weapon.
So that's since it's a +1 weapon.
There was a decent chunk of these that all went around the same time. Ooh, you miss the shot, and it just kind of it whiffs by, and he doesn't even notice it. And the lizard folk. Latreus, you hear behind you as he yells out, "Now you'll die!" And he goes to smack John with a heavy club. Alrighty. Oh,
What a terrible way to make
yeah,
friends.
he does. What a terrible way to make friends! And John, you take another 7 damage as you just get wailed by this heavy club.
Seriously? And I just have armor.
Now you know. Now you know how it feels.
It is this group's gonna fly into here. And the pterodon, since Ariza isn't hiding behind anything, it's gonna target her. So you're gonna get bit at by the flying beast. Does a 19 hit?
Okay.
I think it does.
It does.
And you take 5 piercing damage
All right.
as the big creature bites you.
Does
Nope.
it have any other attacks? Or...
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
The lizard folk that you shot is gonna throw a javelin at you, but I'll give you half cover since the ship's railing is there, so you get +2 to your AC.
Yeah.
So that because I think that makes sense. To Ariza,
Talking to me or Ariza?
because I'm throwing the javelin at her.
Okay.
And a 6 does not hit as the javelin just sticks into the side of the wall next to you.
I laugh.
You suck balls.
I laugh
I
at the
respond.
lizard folk and I point.
I respond in Draconic.
Whisper,
you
it is
suck
your turn.
balls.
So I'm going to bonus action.
Yeah, okay. You should do that.
He's very unhappy with you, Whisper.
All right, so you're going to go over there. Take D4 of embarrassment damage.
I feel I must communicate.
Actually,
Oh.
I'll go in here and take cover beside the
I'll give you half cover because Goals is hiding specifically behind the door, and you're just kind of getting into as best as you can.
I just imagine Whisper runs up to the door, slams into it, tries the handle, it's locked. Oh no.
So,
Boom.
I look back and whisper and say, you can hide.
anyway, Whisper, what are you doing next? Anything else? All
I'm
right,
gonna
go
shoot
for
an
it.
arrow at this guy. Short bow.
Just, pew.
All right.
Hey, Goals, where's the door hole?
Go ahead and fire the arrow, John. Oh, it sails by, and it starts laughing at you, too.
Is he
No, he
laughing
just
or
laughs
does
at
he
him.
say anything?
Tarragon,
at
it's
you.
your turn.
I want to do a melee spell attack
On the flying creature, you're going to do inflict wounds.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your spell attack with plus a d20. Ooh, you miss as the pterodon flaps out of the way a little bit.
Okay. And then let's see what I can do.
No, you have healing word as a bonus action. Well, you already used a spell, so never mind. You could move, and that would provoke opportunity.
Take this.
So you're just
Pretty
gonna
much
stay
it.
there and be stalwart?
I'm gonna stay here and be a tank.
The last pterodon is going to move. It's gonna fly 60 feet straight up. It's gonna dash, and it's gonna get to Captain Cambri. And she's just like, Latreus, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I have like a clear line of sight from the position I'm at to where Cambri is?
I would say
Or am
you're
I
a
obstructed?
little bit probably 3/4 cover obstructed due to the sails and the height difference.
Could I climb this mast?
Yeah, you can climb this mast.
And that would give me a line of sight.
No, because you're going up higher into the sails, so you'd be in line with the other sails.
Okay, so the other
Yeah.
sail would be blocking
Yeah.
my vision of where Cambri is. Then. Okay, then I'm gonna step out from around the.
You're just gonna like peek out around.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
step out from around, and I'm gonna say, "You guys really picked the wrong ship." I'm just gonna burning hands.
Ooh, does that?
Oh God, my chat
Ooh.
is all kinds of fucking.
Well, you can
hold
angle
on.
it so that.
Yeah, I'm gonna angle it.
That's
where it
deck
doesn't
saves
hit
for me,
Horizon.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All
2
right,
deck
so
saves from you.
The
I'll go ahead and roll
bird
up damage.
succeeds. And the man does not.
Okay. Either way, it's still.
Oh, you're
3d6
probably
of fire
gonna.
damage.
Oh!
So that's 14 for the man and 7 for the bird.
The bird, like, starts to flutter a bit, and, like, you can tell it's so on its last legs. Like, it wants to land, but the man is not letting it right now. Are you gonna do...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, they
they're
are.
within 10 feet of me, right? They both take an
Oh, yeah,
additional
you
point of fire
actually... You
damage.
torch the bird, and the man lands on the...
So, like, the burning hands go out, and, like, the bird's just like, oh, fuck. And then this burst of fire
Yeah,
slams
and then the
into
bird
it.
dies, and the lizard just hits the ground, just like, He's just like, what the hell happened? All right. And you gonna do anything else? You gonna nook your way back into that spot?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the rest of my movement to dance around this this pole. If I can, so if he comes around, I want to step around him. So it's just
you
gonna play
can't
this
hold a
weird
movement
dance.
action.
hold
No,
a
because
dash
you already used your action. Yeah. So you're just gonna kind of like tuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get back behind cover.
He has to move into a specific area to hit you, which he probably will, but you know. The other, the one that's near you, Tarragon, is gonna peck. Since you're the only one there, and it's an animal with, that's not very smart. It's just gonna peck at you, or try to bite at you. I think a 22 hits, and you take 8 points of piercing damage as it bites you. It finds a spot right in between your armor, and it nabs you. And then, Mater, don't forget to take away your 8 points of damage on your...
I know. I don't know why my computer
There you go.
is...
And it kind of sees... I'm going to say it just flies around, so it's kind of on deck a bit more. I'm not going to... It wouldn't make sense. The lizard folk that you burned, Matthew, is just like, and it's just like, get back here, you little shit, as it goes around. Burn in hell! As you flip it off.
Say as I keep skirting around the mast.
And it gets...
Wait, Jake,
It does not, because it stayed within your melee. And it goes to heavy club you, Matthew.
Okay.
Why?
This is the third enemy Jacob has crit me with.
Why? At least it's not that much damage compared to the others. So you
said
take
Bonnie
12
really good
damage,
today.
bludgeoning damage.
Don't
Yeah,
you mean
14. I'm trying to
14?
be nice. Don't. as you get slammed.
Okay.
And that's all it can do.
It's not that much damage, he says, as he almost rolls back.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Ariza, it's your turn. As you hear the lizard folk like speak in Draconic, and you just hear the whack, a very familiar sound.
Oh no! If I move
Yes, it
here,
is.
is it flanked?
And you can make that.
Okay.
There's enough space.
Okay, that's
Uh-huh.
why I was really checking.
All
So
right.
I'm going to flank it, and that
Yes,
gives
it
me
does.
advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, switch to the rapier. Oh wait, no, actually, I'm going to keep.
It will
It will give you
but
disadvantage.
it'll
if you try to shoot
even it
within
out to
5
just a
feet.
regular roll because you have advantage with Latreus. Because it's 5 feet. You don't have the sharpshooter feat. So.
Yeah.
Or crossbow expert,
Crossbow
yeah,
expert,
thank you.
actually, but
But you can bonus switch your
I
weapon.
would switch.
Yeah, but then I'd have to cast the blood right again.
I've already hurt him. For 14 damage.
So you know what? Cancel my movement. I'm just going to stay.
Yep.
I was here, huh?
Yeah, you can. He doesn't have cover
I'm just gonna-
based on like funny, weird things. Go ahead and shoot him if you want.
I'm just going to go ahead and shoot him. And also, I forgot, I have proficiency
Yeah.
in simple weapons. So I get to add my proficiency to the
You
crossbow
did.
roll. So, woohoo.
Come on. It just whizzes
doesn't
past him. And Latreus, you see the bolt go by, and you're like, "Oh fuck."
Oh, fuck.
I turn around like, back up! Oh, it's just you.
So you're not gonna move. You're not gonna do anything. You just decide you're gonna shoot that and just be like, "Ah!" Alrighty.
Yeah, that's my turn.
So it is Cambri's turn, and she's like, "Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!" She lets go of the steering wheel, and turns to the flying creature because the other one's still on it, and hits it twice with her bare hands. Well, she hit the second
What
one.
a woman.
And it would actually be this. And she does, fuck. She just punches the bird in the face for 4 damage, and then, grabs, and then, like, and then, does she have any thing that I'm gonna use here? Oh, she technically has her bonus action to, smack it with, her offhand. But since she's a monk and things are the way that they are, she missed with that 10. But whoops.
Wait,
You're
rolled
right.
A D6
Thank you.
plus 5 to hit.
So that makes
She
it
missed
an
anyway.
18.
But she missed. She's holding one hand on the wheel as well. So she's like, guys, can I get a little help over here?
I'm trying.
Juan, it is your turn.
A cube doesn't have to be perfectly flat, right? It can be
What
a
do you
rhombus.
mean? Like angled diagonally upwards?
Yeah.
A cube can
Or
be
just
angled in
angled.
any order, but it has to be a cube. So you can miss Tarragon with a
Okay.
cube as long as you have it the right dimensions.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, it won't hit
Okay,
you or
it works.
ooh,
Yeah,
it will hit Whisper if you're doing that angle. Oops.
I was gonna say, why not do?
It has to be at 20.
Yeah. What Matthew's doing? Look what
Right.
Matthew's doing. Yeah.
Mine is the red.
Yep. All
And
right.
it will hit both of them. Cool.
Ooh,
I'm gonna cast
what do they have to
Fairy
roll?
Fire.
Deck saves? Alrighty. What do
Dex.
I have to beat is a question. 18 for the bird, and the man got an 8.
The mine is now glowing and everything has advantage against it.
Spicy! Are you going to do anything else?
Well, there's nothing much else to do since that was my action.
Really?
Alrighty. So that's all you're going to do, Juan? You're going to stay behind that door?
Yeah, because my cantrip
Alrighty.
isn't useful right now.
He's still got Whisper locked
No, they're
out. slamming
they're
on
in the door.
Like,
Like
"Let me
they're
in,
both
let
in
me
the door. It's just that. Yeah.
That's just what I.
The
That's what I
this
imagine.
lizard folk from here is going to run up to this and like a running club slam. No, he's running with his shield up, and you can see that there's spikes on the end of the shield. I'm going to flip a coin. John, heads or tails? Just give me heads or tails.
Tails.
Okay. So he's gonna roll an attack, and it's gonna end up against goals. So you have a +5 to your AC right now. Does a 19 hit? So he kicks the door open and slams you with his spiked shield. And you take 8 piercing damage.
Pain train coming through.
And Whisper, you see this.
TPK.
You're just like,
TPK.
ah!
Oh,
Scared
All
bird
right.
sounds.
The lizard, and after that and he's done. He just stands there in the open door.
We have such a low
Yes,
AC
you do.
team.
You really do. The lizard folk up there drops off of the bird and goes to attack the captain. With his club. And he misses the captain, and she's just like, she basically uses her foot to like knock his hand away, like, stop it!
she dragon kicks him right in the fucking arm.
And Whisper, it is your turn. You have advantage on Lizard Folk 3 due to what John did. Or Juan did. Damn it! They're both next to each other!
Now you've made that mistake too.
Be fair, Matthew did tell him I changed my name to that.
What you gonna do, Whisper?
okay, hold on. Checking something real quick.
It's D&D!
D&D Con.
I have
you heard it
yeah.
yet?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, right? Every time I hear that, I'm just like, spicy 80s. I'm here for it.
You got a dagger or something, John?
You got a beak?
Shank him in the butt.
Well, I
Oh?
guess this is now happening.
Stab him in the butt.
Taking out the short sword.
Ooh!
Dual wielding.
That will use up your bonus action
Okay.
to take. Okay.
I know. That's why I was checking to see what I
Cool.
can do with my bonus action.
He doesn't he still get sneak attack
'Cause of advantage.
Because 5 feet.
Well,
Yeah, or I wasn't gonna say advantage.
He
He has
right,
advantage,
yeah,
finesse,
that too.
and he has all 3 of them.
Yeah, I was
If
gonna
there was
say
a way
he's
to get
got a.
quadruple,
Yep.
this would be the moment.
He's
But remember, you only
triple
get sneak attack on one of them, but you have advantage on both your attacks. So. So go ahead and roll your attacks if you're going to do so.
Well, wouldn't it be a bonus action for him to use the dagger as a secondary attack?
Oh, it would be. Yeah.
I thought with dual wielding, you can attack with one
Yeah,
and
it
then
would be.
bonus
So,
action
but
the other.
But
I
you
don't
had
have
to
the
use your
ability,
bonus to switch to change out 3 weapons. I'll say. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right.
just hang
So
on
go
my
ahead and
short
roll with
sword
advantage.
anyway.
It's funny because the short
Yeah, I
sword
know,
is
right?
still piercing damage.
It's just a longer dagger.
But all I have is piercing.
All I have is piercing.
It's so
Piercing.
good.
That'd be really good.
Yeah, you hit with a 25.
I was considering
25.
taking the slasher one.
So go ahead and roll short sword and sneak attack. Ooh.
I'm kind of sad that
Ooh.
bludgeoning doesn't have one.
That's really good.
15.
You stab it, and it's just like,
I think you just
as none of you,
I think he called you a whore.
Whisper and Goals don't understand Draconic. Unless you do, it'd be a good time to tell me. All right.
No.
All right. Well,
No.
and
But I think even I could tell that.
oh,
was,
not even that. It wasn't really dirty, but it just ended up being what it sounded like. Is that all you're gonna do?
He's gonna turn your teeth
I'm
into
guessing you're not gonna
dice?
move because yeah.
Cover.
All right. Tarragon, it's your turn.
Smack
That
that.
man
No, he
has
has not.
gone down. I am gonna JoJo point to him.
Oh!
Dead.
All right, that's a wisdom save. Right.
Tola.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Yes.
That's not the right page. No, he does
have a
not.
disadvantage on that.
I don't think a 4 succeeds. All right, roll your
No, it
D12 of
Makes
damage.
a D12 because I think he's taking damage.
Oh man. Nope, doesn't add
doesn't
anything.
add anything, right?
You just get a D12 because he's hurt.
Turn.
Ooh, you ring his bell pretty good, and he just grabs his head and just as he turns back. You still have a bonus and a movement.
Still alive.
Bring my babe.
Let's see. Do I see?
Oh yeah.
Trez?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
heard a clap and
And then I'm going to yell, "Backup is here, man!"
Healing word?
And heal word. Heal
Alrighty.
word him.
Plus your
Okay.
That's
wisdom.
1d4
Yep.
plus my spellcasting.
It's 1d4 plus your wisdom mod. Just don't worry, backup is here as you get healed.
there's no need to fear. Tarragon is
Alrighty,
near.
go ahead and roll me that spicy healing. I'll roll Matthew it. Matthew, you get 4 health back.
You get 4.
It's better than nothing, baby. Back up to half fighting strength.
You can move around the pterodon mater if you want to, but you can't. If you leave it, you provoke opportunity. So if you want to get a better position,
I've got
you're good.
blood
Okay.
to hurt.
The first pterodon is up there and it's gonna try to attack the captain, and misses, and the captain just fucking backhands the beak of that bird. Just like, I'm trying to drive a ship here.
Where is the first mate at a time like
She
this?
told everyone to go down below deck. Anyway, Latreus, you're up. You've got a fucking lizard. I
don't like him being
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Am I feeling?
I don't know, are you? Latreus did get his fucking shit rocked.
So my back.
Oh,
Is
you're
against
like
this
in
railing.
between the railing and the mast.
I'm gonna look over at Ariza and go, I assume you've got this one, and I'm gonna take a running jump, and I'm gonna do my.
Are you gonna take
my
a disadvantage
mirthful
as well,
leap.
or disengage action? No. Oh.
No. I'm gonna mirthful leap up into the air using
Yeah.
the railing as a kickstand. So I'm gonna jump up to give myself some kind of line of sight because this
Okay.
is 6 feet
Oh.
up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna huck a fireball
Or-
over at the lizard folk that is currently
firebolt?
fucking with Cambri.
You
Yeah, firebolt. That's
technically
what I said.
leave his range with that jump, so I need to roll.
I am
Alrighty.
aware. I am jumping off of this. I'm being mad.
Kills
Matthew,
you.
since it's happening at the same time, still roll your attack at that lizard folk.
Okay.
Because I don't know why you hit him. I don't know
17.
why this game wants me to kill
Okay.
you.
That's 4 points of fire damage, but he
Okay.
also takes 1 for being
You
within 10
only
feet of me.
take 6 damage. Oh.
Sorry. Wrong one. I pressed plus instead of minus. So I land on the ground after he whacks me in the back of the head, and I just turn around.
He gets your legs, like. He was like, ah!
Ooh, okay.
So
shit.
that's. I'll say that's.
So that
Yep,
guy
I already did
takes
it.
4 fire
So
damage.
you took. So that's only 15 feet of movement.
Oh, my mirthful leap just gives me 6 going straight up. That's not part of my movement. That's
Oh!
in addition to my movement. So I still
I
have my
will
full 30.
say you fell 10 feet. Well, you fell. 10 feet could hurt you really bad. Roll me an acrobatics check. Yeah. Since
Acrobatics?
you did kind of go, you're on a higher section of the boat and you fell to a lower. You're good. You took a 10-foot
18.
drop without taking any damage. Skirt
And I'm
around the
just
bird.
5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20, 25,
All right.
and
Okay,
30.
that works out. All right, you are somewhat out of danger. The pterodon that's been fighting Tarragon is still trying to eat this elephant. I think I hit you with a 20, Mater. All right. And you take 8 more piercing damage. I've only rolled 8s for these fucking birds.
You're also rolling over 20 to hit us.
You
Why is my
have
computer
selected
not
the arrow
working?
tool
Oh
or
my
the
gosh.
the distance tool, and not. So while she's doing that, that's all that bird can do. The lizard folk that you ran away from is just like, and turns and looks at Jazz because there's somebody else, just looking around to see if there's anybody else up here. It's coming for you, Ariza. And he
Hi, how
rears
you
up
doing?
his mallet, and he hits you with his mallet. And you take 4 damage from his mallet.
Well,
Whack!
that wasn't very nice.
Bonk! And it's your turn, Jazz.
Do I get
Yes.
disadvantage from shooting him from here? Oh,
Matthew, you sassy bitch.
man.
I can feel it.
Let me.
We're all very low health.
Fuck off.
And there's still 4 of them. We are basically down 1 enemy total.
I mean, Whisper may take on the next one.
You could
I'm
switch
taking
out
the
as a
chance.
bonus, but yeah.
I could, but I can't.
But you
do the
also,
blood malediction.
you hit him.
I
Roll damage.
hit him. Ah!
Oh man, you just you do that thing where you look away and cover your eyes and take the shot and you shoot him square in the head. And he drops dead. Um,
And
you can move.
hold on, I'm gonna. This is over. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like kind of overlooking
Yeah.
the rest of the ship. I'm gonna just stay there, and that'll be my turn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we go back around.
Cambri gets her fists out again and is like, I'm gonna fucking kill this bird. As she lets go, and you feel the ship like slide a little bit. She hits it once, and I'm gonna do her bonus act. She hits it twice. Okay. So she does 5. She does 6 damage to the bird and re-grabs the fucking ship. And it's only been hit a couple of times. And she got to keep every turn. You can feel the boat list for like a second as she lets go to pummel this fucking bird. Goals, it is your turn. You have a lizard folk in front of you.
I was hoping Whisper would go before me. Well, as a bonus,
Okay.
I switched to my dagger. And
yeah, bonus action to be switching to your dagger. Yes, it would. All right, sorry, brain.
And that's still a dex.
It's
stat,
it's
right?
a dex. It can be dex or strength if you're using it melee as a dagger. Or you can use it strength or dex as a melee. All right, so then it's if you have proficiency with simple weapons, it'll be dex plus your proficiency. All right, and then you have advantage. Wait, is your dex a +1? Oh, you miss.
Yeah.
The second hit, or you hit his shield, and he's just like, And are you gonna do anything else? Do you have any bonuses, or no? You already switched. No, you're not gonna provoke opportunity. I bet.
No, but what I can do, can I jump between his legs and land here so Whisper has advantage? Super, he already has advantage.
You still want to do that? That's
still wanna
fine.
do that.
He's still gonna try to hit. He's gonna try to fucking he's he's gonna try to like whack-a-mole you as you slide under him.
Wait, that's a
No, it's his turn now. After that's done.
Oh,
so you
okay.
slide under him. And I'm saying like it's kind of happening at the same time. I think a 16 hits because
yeah, because I'm not only recurring cover,
and you are smacked. You are whack-a-moled for 8 damage.
Ow. Why are you
No. And then there's
Now you all know why I hate fighting Jacob in D&D.
the lizard folk up top is going to try to hit Cambri and fucking misses, and she's just like, she looks back after she blocks without even looking, and is like, oh, everyone's in trouble.
Jacob, where were these rules
I
when you
don't
were fighting
know.
with Sprocket?
Whisper, it's your turn.
Oh, they were there.
Go for it.
Twice.
Well, roll the first one with advantage.
I actually think that outside of Chervil, I think Sprocket is the second highest damage.
John, with that first stab, you kill the lizard folk.
You guys are trying to whack-a-mole goal.
Yeah, and just
throat.
and just blood spurts out of its neck. Oh, that would have been a good amount of damage. And you still have your bonus attack if you wish, and a movement. So.
Alright. So I'm just gonna flick the blade off the blade.
Oh, you're gonna flick the blood off the blade?
I'm switching over. Yeah, switching over back to
Switching back to the bolt and hiding behind the door frame. Okay, I'm guessing that's your turn? John? Oh, you're moving over there? Okay, cool. Alrighty. Tarragon, it's your turn.
the bird.
Meter? I'll give you a sec. All right.
So,
Deciding. If I recall, both you and Matthew still have a single spell slot left. Wait. Yes, a single one.
I technically have up
I'm
to
just saying,
3.
like, without any extra stuff.
Oh, yeah.
so I add my
What are you
spell
doing?
attack again, right? So,
Inflict wounds? Yes,
which
you would do
ones?
your spell attack bonus as you're punching this bird. You hit the bird with inflict wounds. Roll the damage.
Cool.
Oh god, I think
And is this necrotic? This is necrotic damage, right? All right. Oh, I don't think you have it. I can bring it back up. Oh my god! And Tarragon does it again. You watch the bird shrivel into dust. Oh. You can move still, Mater. You're good? All right. It's the bird up top, and it's gonna try to peck at Cambri again, and it can't. Nobody can hit Cambri. She only has a 16, guys. Uh-huh. No, it jumped. The lizard folk jumped down. And now it is your turn, Latreus. I'm rolling shit against the... You can get here and angle Burning Hands this way. That's fair. Okay. Like a Burning Hands down over Cambri. Okay. Yep. Yeah. No. Use verticality. I love it. They both fail. That's fair. Yeah. Nope. You cook both of them, and they. It doesn't matter. They both get torched. Cambri like looks and is like, "Nice, we made it. You guys look really worse for wear." She looks off into the distance. Well, you might want to take that soon. As if you look the same direction she does, you see a boat coming upon you. It looks like we got about 2 hours before it gets here. Yep. Every quick loot. John, roll me an investigation check. You can support him, or you can roll a separate one. Or you can... Alright, so both you and Whisper roll me investigation checks. Ooh. Whisper got a good one. And Jess got a pretty good one. Together, you find 45 gold amongst the 3 bodies. They don't have gold! And so everybody, you have a short rest. You have time for a short rest. So roll your hit die if you need to. It is just your health roll. So for Matthew, it is 2d6s. You have the most. Oh my God, Juan rolled 1. Oh no. And you have it's not plus your con at all. It's just the straight die roll, and you have the equal amount to your level. So you have 2 hit die right now. You can use both. Jazz, you got 8 more, 11. Not actually, you guys are doing pretty good on that, except for Juan. Aspen runs up and he's like, "Holy shit! Oh fuck! Another boat!" And he looks around and he sees how you guys are faring after that short rest, and he walks up to Goals and he hands you a minor healing potion. So if you want to take that now, that's 2d4 plus 2. I only was able to scrounge this up. 2d4 plus 2. That's much better. Alrighty. Anyway, so yeah. So anything else, Matthew? You used your sorcery points. Aspen looks at the captain. The men are doing good downstairs. I'll see you guys when this is over. She looks. He's the first mate. If I go down, he needs to take control of the ship. But I'll fight with you guys. I'm kind of enjoying myself here. Is there any abilities you guys want to use? Like Tarragon, you can use your Channel Divinity to get a spell slot, a level 1 spell slot back. I know that. Matthew already did it. All right. So, Mater, this is Mater. Oh yeah, cool. So Mater, this is the kind of situation where you can get your Channel Divinity back like you use it and then get it back after a short rest. Yes, you can. So if you want to get 1 spell slot back, then take your short rest, you'll have your Channel Divinity back for later. And you can get another spell slot back if you want after that, but you won't have Channel Divinity. Is that what you want to do? No, you do not, unless you're a warlock or a wizard. Juan, you couldn't hold the ship steady. It will be held steady when the docking procedure happens. So, Mater, are you going to do that? Are you not going to get any of your spells back? Only 1? Okay, so you'll have 1 spell slot back and then get your Channel Divinity afterwards. Okay. So, now you see the gangplanks. Prepare yourselves for the boat's arrival. The next boat's arrival. Put yourselves where you want to be before the next boat arrives. And John, you realize, Whisper realizes, this is the leader's ship. Yeah. The stairs will be, yeah, that's about, well, actually be better. So yeah. It's half cover if you're on that railing. Cambri's going to be like, you're about 3/4 from below. Are you guys hiding? Are you guys using stealth? If you're gonna stealth, roll me stealth. We'll do a collective stealth roll. Okay. Okay. So the railings are half cover. You can technically hide by the railings. Yeah, you can, or you'd be up. You'd be up in the upper area. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Oh my God. Mater, are you gonna stealth? Then you know the deal for you. She rolls with disadvantage. 2 nat 20s. Go for it. No. No. Okay. Okay. So that's the average roll. I see how it is. Um. So you guys, Cambri decides she's not going to stealth, and you see the boat. And even though this is like the flagship of the pirate boat, there's not very many people on board. And I'm going to be rolling. I'm going to keep your guys' initiative rolls because I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to add new ones. 2 of them, actually. Uh-huh. Okay. Go ahead and mark which one you put on fire. An attack is using the attack action. You cannot trip people because it is they are too heavy. But that's not how it works, buddy. Okay, well, I'm going to be real honest. Your average was 11.6 for your stealth rolls. You're seen. And I'm just getting their turns in, and then we will continue the combat like normal. Okay. So you're forcing them, which is cool, to go one specific way. All right. Well, hey Matthew, you start. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So there's this, and I'm stretching. I just decided to stretch the flames. Oh. Oh, up and down. Okay. That's fine. I can... Okay. Yeah, now I can get that fixed up. Why am I not... Okay, there we are. Like, more like that. Cool. Okay. So... The, you can see that there's now kobolds as well, as they all seem to be, like, lizard people. And this one, is gonna run... He's gonna be 10, 20, 30, partway on the gangplank. And he sees the captain, and he starts to rear his sling up, and he goes to sling a rock at the captain, but the sun gets in his eyes, and he misses. And he turns back and he's just like, and you're just hearing, why didn't you attack at night? Ariza, it is your turn. I mean, everybody can see that it's beginning to set on fire. Yeah, we'll say that you did that. Just don't go on their boat. Okay. You got a good one though. All right, go for it. You missed, Jazz. Jazz, you missed. You missed. Alrighty. The captain, Captain Cambri, on the other hand, is going to run up here, and she's going to use. Is that a level? I'm going to see if that's a level 2 monk ability. Stupid phone, quit taking forever. All right, there we are. Yeah, I gotta double check monk stuff, which is gonna be neat. She does. She's gonna use a key point to do patient defense, just in case. As she's gonna get in the way, seeing how you guys got kind of beat up a little bit, she's gonna be nice about it. It's your turn, Goals. You're gonna shoot the kobold? All right. Go for it, big boy. You hit the kobold on the gangplank. Plus your dex mod, yeah. +1 because of your weapon, yeah. Yep. You shoot him in the heart and he falls off the side of the gangplank. So, is that all you're gonna do, one? Okay. All right. So the one who has been helming the ship walks up to the edge and looks. And Matthew, bonfire's verbal and somatic, right? Or I'm guessing. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys didn't succeed very well in your stealth check, and it sees you, and it snarls. And something's different about this lizard folk. They look a bit stronger. Matthew, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Yes. Good. You get out of the way as jaws of energy sling around you. and go to pierce at your body, and you take 6 damage. You are not frightened. That's the difference. Whisper. Oh, it's create bonfire. Is it concentration? Oh, it doesn't say if the flames are spread. It doesn't. Do you lose? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Who's talking in the background? John. Yeah. It was getting pretty loud. John, it's your turn. And please mute your mic. John. There we go. All right. It's your turn, John, either way. All right, you're going to shoot at the lizard folk sub-chief. Longbow, wait. I got to see what your... you got a 50. You do not have stealth on this one. So it's just a normal shot. I had to look back to see what specifically he had, too. Oh, you hit him! You hit... I beat one of my passive perception. Yeah, you hit. Ooh, nice. And it takes it and looks to you, Whisper, and snarls as well. Alrighty. What you gonna do? Boo, what you gonna do? Bonus action to hide! Roll me that stealth check! Oh, alright. Alrighty. Okay. 18 to stealth. Cool. It is that other lizard folk's turn. He's gonna run up, jump into the water, and start swimming the rest of his 15 feet. He jumped into water! Not on the land, and he has swim speed! You can jump off of a boat into water. If they're not... They are humanoids, not beasts. Tarragon, it is your turn. Oh yeah, you saw him jump in the water. Everybody saw him jump in the water. Yeah, you'd have to walk up to the edge, though. Yeah. Or if you're... Wait, are you doing a saving or a attack? A spell attack? No, it does. Whatever is your action going to be making them make a save, or are you going to do a spell attack? Okay, then you're fine. You can see him. I would have given him some cover. All right, so you want me to do a wisdom? Oh, what are you casting? Toll the Dead. Oh, you're casting that Toll the Spicy Dead. Wisdom save. I think I fail. So it's a D8. He hasn't taken damage yet, so it's only a D8. All right, roll me that. Roll me 7 damage. You ring his. It's like a depth charge when you're underwater. Are you gonna do anything else, Mater? Move, bonus action. No, you're not. You can use a bonus action healing word? Yeah, he's in range. So you can still set boats on fire? What do you say for the healing word? I want you to keep doing what you're doing as the healing word juices you. All right, Mater, go ahead and roll that d4 plus your wisdom mod. Oh, 7 health. You got max. Matthew, you're now 1 health over what you were. Alrighty. You gonna move it all, Mater? What do you mean? Oh, you click and hold. No, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. It is the last kobold's turn, and he saw what happened to his and sees fire over there, and looks over at the captain of the pirate ship, and just kind of. What do I do? Yeah. You just kind of. How far? You just kind of. I guess. Let's see here. That's like 20, 30. I guess he's just going to try to slay. I guess he's going to try, and he has disadvantage on throwing his sling. I don't think at level 2 you can, but either way. Either way, he misses, and it just goes sailing off into the distance. It's like, Latreus, it is your turn. Wouldn't he be better off with us at this point? Wait, is create bonfire a cantrip or a? Oh, okay. So you create another fire behind him. Alrighty. Is that a bonus action for? Okay. So I'll just copy what I have here. Control. Oh no, Control C. Oh. Yeah. Control V. Whoops! Ah, wrong copy. Fuck. I gotta undo a bunch of shit here. Give me a second. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. I lost the kobold for a sec, but I'll put it back. I'm not gonna worry about putting his health in shit right now. He's just like, fire behind me! I saw into a parallel universe and now I know fear. You have full cover from this person right now. Yep. Okay, I'm looking at range for some stuff. All right. Okay, that's fine. And then that's your turn? Yep. Ariza, it is your turn. Yes, you can. Go for it. Are you gonna do Okay, yeah, you hit him. Are you gonna do it non-lethally? Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll damage for it. I'm sure you hit enough, but just in case. He's still alive. Oh, okay. Now he's down. And so you zap him. Like the zap is what does it, but it's non-lethal. So he falls on the ground sideways. Just, Jazz, are you gonna move or do anything else? It would be hard to hit him from here, but you can see like his tail. Yeah, but you're looking over and you can see him from the edge. All right, cool. Cambri looks and is like, "Oh, nice! You're setting their boat on fire. I guess we won't need this anymore." And she kicks the fucking gangplank off, and the kobold falls into the ocean. And she runs up to here and uses her second attack to kick this gangplank off. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Am I on? Oh shit. All right, give me a sec. It gave me control, and then it didn't give me control. Okay, can you please do that? For some reason, the stupid fire is not letting me control it. I can get the other one. Anyway, so there's no gangplanks. Is the thing. No, she kicked. Yeah, I had her break both of them. All right, goals. It is your turn. Oh no, that makes sense. That 100% makes sense. Okay. Okay. That's so fucked up. They can hold their breath for 15 minutes, so. Anyway. Go ahead and shoot him. I mean, there's a lot of aquatic animals that can sleep underwater, but anyway. You miss your shot, Juan. You hear the other, the captain of the ship screech at you, and Draconic just and Latreus, you hear, "Then we will die." Goals, are you going to do anything else? Well, yeah. Okay, so you're going to get half cover. All right. I'm going to say that they can get over to here without getting burned because of the way that the squares are. And they're looking at you. Yeah. They're looking at you, all of you, in like a fury. You know what? Since Juan made that, they raise up a staff of bone. I'm also going to roll for something. Okay. They roll up a staff of bone, and they fire a guiding bolt at you. I attack you. I don't think a 12 hits, because we found out your AC is actually 13 right now. And the guiding bolt whizzes past you, and you all see it. It's a bright, radiant light of energy. And it just snarls. Whisper, it's your turn. You're gonna shoot at them with your longbow? Alright. Yee. You have advantage, you are stealthed right now. Up at the top. You miss. Yeah, you miss. And the arrow just sticks in. Like you would have hit if there wasn't a railing. Just, bing. Alrighty. You gonna stealth or move or anything? What kind of cover? The railings give half cover. Yeah, yeah. I figured that. Yeah, it's a. All right. Okay, that's a bad hide. The ocean, the lizard folk in the ocean, is gonna swim, and then use the rest of their movement to climb up 10 feet. They need 10 more to get up on the boat. But Ariza, you see this lizard folk like climbing up the ropes. It's terrifying. Tarragon, it's your turn. Yeah, that's fine. It's a Hero Forge, yeah. But I mean, this time we're getting fancy smancy jazz art. So. Yes, you can hold your action. What are you thinking of doing? You have to tell me what spell you want to hold or cantrip. Okay. So if an enemy gets onto your ship, you're going to use it. Like onto the deck of your ship. Okay? And so if an enemy gets within range of you, or on board ship. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You can do that. Yep. 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 Just remember that you have that held. It's a cantrip, so you're not going to like lose a spell slot or anything. But yeah. All right. Thank you. All right, Latreus, it's your turn. Oh, you're not going to move or anything? All right. Latreus, it's your turn. You don't have any spell slots. I thought Create Bonfire was... or is that a cantrip? That's a cantrip. Oh. Wait. You have 2 sorcery points. Do you? No, you should only have 2. I think. Because you have equal to your level. Then you're... either way, you're out of... you're out of less spell slots. Which one? Bottom or... Okay, I can't For some reason, it won't let me click this one. It's so dumb. I don't know what's going on. What? Redraw it? Yeah. Oh.
Which one did you want? Sure.
All right. It's just a cube. Okay. Okay. Actually, I can actually take control of this other one now. Now that it's rebuilt. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so so that will expand 5 feet every turn. All right. Cool. Is that all you're gonna do? All right. Ariza, it's your turn. There is a climbing lizard. Yes, it is. Well, yes, it is, yes. I guess roll me an attack. Okay. Roll me damage. I gotta see how badly you hurt this rope. Yeah. You think that if you were able to get one more swing, you could cut this rope all the way through. But as it is now, it's probably gonna get on board. It is not in melee range with you, so you can back up. Part of switching weapons was your free interaction. Yeah. A few steps back. All right, that your turn? Yeah. All right, Cambri is like, yeah, I'm gonna go get back to my wheel just in case. We'll get done with this soon. Goals, it is your turn. You can see the lizard folk climbing up the side of the boat, and you can see the captain of that ship still over there. On which one? All right, so it's a deck save. All right, that is okay. All right, 19. Oops. Okay. Is that all your turn? All right. Oh my goodness. With a dash, this one jumps into the water and is able to climb up on board all the way. Yes. Which is a wisdom saving throw, right, Mater? Mater? I think she's eating chocolate right now. Yeah, she is. Does a 22 succeed? You try to ring that bell, and they are just unfazed by it. Alrighty. Whisper. It is your turn. They cannot do anything on a bonus action right now. Unless I'm gonna check some things real quick. I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can do. Yep, nope, it's just your turn. Yeah? Alrighty. Fair enough. Yeah, just roll. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, you miss. You just... the longbow... you overcorrect for your teammates, even though they're small, they're short characters, and just miss. Anything else? Oh, I'm just gonna move and hide again. Go for it. Okay. The 10 feet up on board, 5, 10, 15. They're able to squeeze around the mast to you. Hi, Jazz. I'm getting me mallet. I think a 19 hits. It would. Oh, this will give you. So this will give you a +2 to your AC. As I squeezed around just enough for that. Yikes. I'm getting me mallet. I did 4 damage to you. Bonk. You got absolutely bonked. Mater, this is the worst time to BRB. It's your turn. Oh. Return. Yeah, I'm gonna... Just tell me what you're gonna do. Please, for the love of God, I want to get this boat done. Okay. I'm guessing turn, or Toll the Dead. Yes, okay. Alright, cool. So I'll make a whiz save. I fail it. Roll your d12. Finger gun point. Roll that d12 of damage. As you ring his fucking bell. And another 7. Latreus, it is your turn. Oh, I guess I just lost control of... Oh, never mind, I got that. All right. No? It's a free action to do 1 item interaction. Okay, goals, you have a barrel of flammable pitch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh! Okay, so go ahead and roll for your attack. That's really funny. You hit that firebolt. So go ahead and roll damage. 8 damage! And it hisses in pain as you shoot them. Their scales like charred from the burn. Oh yeah, the big one. Yep. All right. It is bigger. You're burning this boat down. All right, Ariza, it is your turn. Yes, it is. Oh, in every direction. I see. Thank you for telling me. Ooh, you hit. I'm just doing it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you stab them in the heart between their scales, and they just drop dead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it'd be your bonus, but it's fine. You still have. All right. Alrighty. So that's cool. Cambri is just keeping the boat steady. As you're starting to peel away from the boat that's on fire. Yeah. No, I can't because it's on the map layer. I know. All right, it's your turn. Speaking of which. I would have to make a dexterity save, and it would be an action. Still a save. Yeah, I think you would more close your throat. All right, so I guess make a contested dexterity check. While I make oh, that's the wrong creature. So go ahead and roll me a d20 plus your dexterity, and I got a 10. Well, I'm making a save, but he's basically rolling the DC for it. Ugh. You pour it all over the deck of the ship, and they're just like, eh. Like. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fine. They're not covered in it, but the ground near, like, if Matthew lights it, it will get both of you. Is that all you're doing? Are you gonna move bonus action? Okay. Okay. Um, the lizard folk looks at you and then looks over at Latreus, knowing that you've been setting things on fire. And make me a wisdom saving throw, Matthew. Yes. Why are you setting their boat on fire? Do you have that ability? Oh. Not yet. Is it? I haven't technically said he's failed. That's your Okay, he has failed. Matthew, you feel your body lock up, and you are unable to move. You are paralyzed. And you can re-roll it in for a minute, but you can re-roll the save at the end of each of your turns. Alrighty. And that is gonna be their turn. Whisper, it's your turn. What? Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, you're talking about like when I used to allow that? I don't think I'm going to allow it this time around. Just like... I know. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, what did you roll? What was your last stealth roll? John, it was a fifth. Yeah, no, you don't get advantage. You hit. Yep. I've been paying attention to passive perception since the first fight now because of that. Nice, that's 11 damage, and they just... I gotta roll a Constitution saving throw. It drops! Matthew, you are free of paralysis. Remind me not to cook that bird? Oh, man. Anyway, are you doing anything else, John? All right, and there you go. Now you're stealth. Now you think you're stealth. Yeah. Tarragon, it is your turn. Yes, you can. You do have Guiding Bolt. Oh, right. Wait, yep. All right, make a wisdom save. All right. I think a 23 makes it. Bing, bing, bing. All right, Latreus, it's your turn. I see what you're doing here. So you're using Firebolt to hit the thing, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. I'm... Alright. Since the lizard folk is standing in the flames, roll me a d6 of fire damage. Yeah. Oh, don't you also do damage because you technically did the firebolt? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Move? Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Oh, Ryza, it is your turn. Weird echo. The only one left? Yeah, okay. Cool, roll for it. Oh yeah, you hit! Eight damage sounds good. I mean, they've been bloodied for a little bit, but now they're just... there's more and more blood. There's arrows sticking out of them. It's like fucking Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Like, Alrighty. Captain Cambri is just like, I think you got this. And Goals, it is your turn. Okay. Roll the hit. You miss. Are you gonna do anything else? Yeah, it's still on fire. On the if they stay in there, if they stay in that spot until the end of their turn, they will take more fire damage. But the ground is on fire, and Cambri's a little upset about it. But like, you know. In Latreus, you hear, and I'm going to try my best to take one of you out with me. Is that all? Is that it? All right. The lizard folk sub chief kind of looks around. Doesn't want to stand in the fire. What it is gonna do though is it's gonna touch you with its staff. Make me a wisdom saving throw. No, not for you. Goals. Yes. Okay. We'll see how well you do. It's just your wisdom. It's a d20 plus your wisdom. With nothing else. Alright. Oh no! You feel the magical essence coursing through your body. And... Oh, this is so bad. And... Let's see here. Which one am I going to give you? Ooh. You have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws that deal with dexterity. And you're cursed with that. So, there's any, and they have a disadvantage on dexterity checks and saving throws. And they're gonna. It makes it a straight roll. And then they back away from the fire. One, you can take an opportunity attack. This doesn't hurt this. So go ahead and roll for an attack. If you're gonna nope, and you miss. Alrighty. Whisper, it is your turn. Die already! Die! You are stealth. Oh, you hit. It's a good thing you had advantage. No problem. And with that shot, how do you want to do this? Ooh! Yeah, and the lizard folk drops fucking dead. And yep, that's all of it together. I forgot to give it to you. So yeah. So you're at 720 once, right? But yeah. Yeah. No, you go ahead. You pick up the staff. It's a cleric. It's a cleric spellcasting focus, but there's nothing really special about it. It's just cool. It's gone. Now that they're dead, it's gone. Yep. And the ship sinks. Yeah, you set the fire out, and the opposing ship sinks into the darkness of the ocean. Loot corpses. Any arrows that you shot into the... I'm just going to take this. Any arrows that you shot into the opposing boat are gone forever. Yes. But yeah, any arrows you shot and they stuck into the opposing boat are gone, but any arrows that you shot onto this boat, you can repick up. Loot corpses. All right, John already chose one. Does anybody want to help him? Okay, you're going to help him. All right, so John, get advantage on looting corpses. Yep. Latreus is giving you the help action. Cambri's just like, hot diggity. I can't believe we took out... Yeah, investigation. I can't believe we took out the whole ass... the whole ass flagship of the pirates. Was this really all that was left after those 6 months? Yeah, John, you find a gold pouch on the leader of the pirates. And inside of it is 600 gold. Yes! Oh my god. And sure. Roll me a dexterity check. Yeah. Roll me a dexterity check. You get like you fuck it up a little bit where you only get the top half. Like you know, like when a crocodile. No, you know when like a crocodile is peeking over the water with like the upper jaw and the top of the head. That's about as much as you get. You get the top jaw, yeah, and the rest of the skull and the top of the skull. And you all finish, and you are able to just kind of sit back a little bit and let Cambri take the boat off into the distance again, and whisper, you feel a wave of relief wash over you. And that's where we're going to end today's session.